Okay, so I had this amazing, I love this guy. This man was amazing, right? I felt like he's lean, you know. I wanted to look up, you know. I felt when he was standing in the kitchen, you know, and I felt like he was quite lean and a bit broad-shouldered. I kind of saw him with a hat, like a cobra, but then not all the time. But if he had this hat on, I think he looked like, you know, American kind of cowboy, you know, had that vibe about him, which I really digged about him. But I don't think he wore it all the time, but I think there might be some impression with the hat or not, but that's the feeling I got. I didn't mind Craig, and I actually don't get Craig as a name very often, but I do feel like there's an impression of Craig here. I'm not well, okay? I'm not well. He is a bit stubborn. He made me feel like he could have done more about himself, you know? He could have done more about himself, okay? And I feel like I'm not well. I'm not well. My stomach, there might be some impression with his head. I want something to go into my mind. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to talk properly at the end, running out of consciousness. I don't mind something to do with dolphins, because I've got pictures of dolphins. And I had a vision of being in a helicopter, which was really cool, because I felt like I was in one. So, does this make sense? Yeah? Okay. Breezer, yeah, down the front, yeah. You know those Wally pictures where you have to find Wally? He showed me one of those, and in my mind I just went, "Where's Wally?" And he went, and he said, "I'm everywhere, ha ha ha." But does this make sense or not? You got your mic?
I'm blown away. So,
can you hold your mic up, please? Yep. That's okay.
My partner's name is Walter Spill. We call him Wally.
Wally? That's his name, is it?
I've called my dog Wally. I saw you put up there's a golden cocker spaniel.
Yeah, that's it. And there's a ginger cat. He loves it. Did this ginger cat drive him nuts?
Do you have a camera in my home you've been following? It is, like, honestly, it is 120% everything you have. Please continue. It is mind-blowing.
Well, I feel like there's love for a girl, and I was just about Emma came to me, right?
His daughter Emily.
And I saw her like dancing. I saw them dancing and I felt like he was proud to dance with her.
She brought the wedding forward so that they could have him.
Because he didn't have enough time. He's running out of time, right? He's running out of time. Okay. And was there, like, with this chopper thing, and was this something to do like?
We did a bucket list before he passed, and we went for a helicopter ride, and we swam with dolphins.
Okay.
It's just mind-blowing.
Wow, okay, great. Because I'm in my kitchen writing this down. Am I crazy? Okay. He loves you. He wants you to tell you that he loves you. I feel like from this man, right? I feel like he waited a long time for you. Do you understand? And you didn't have all the time that you needed.
We had 5 years, and he said that they were the best years of his life, and he wished that we had met many years earlier.
So I think I'm getting goosebumps from him now, but I do feel like you were so important to him, and you also helped him through that last phase of his life. Do you know what I mean? It's like you were an angel sent to him, he said. That's what he's saying.
And that was the letter that he wrote, the last letter. He said that I was the angel sent to him to be with him, to enable him the strength to know that he was going to a nice place.
Yeah, I felt like, honestly, without you, I couldn't have done it without you. He wants you to know that. You took away his fear of dying. Okay, you took
Absolutely.
away.
Absolutely.
And he absolutely loves that about you. Is there anything to do with like a ring that you want to alter or change slightly? That means anything? Or put on a necklace? Or something?
His daughters, he got 3 rings made for his 3 children.
Yeah.
They wear them on a necklace.
Okay.
Because they were too big for their hands.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think he would acknowledge them, his babies. And I feel like he loves the fact that you're a special person to them still, you know, and they come to you for nourishment and nurturing because of it, yeah. You know, I kept seeing movies, right, as well, and I'm a big movie buff myself, but would he like the back row and like cuddles with you at the back?
Yeah, we would have joked about that.
Yeah, well, I just feel like, you know, save the last row for me, honey, and, you know. You know, popcorn, you and me, Coca-Cola, baby. Yeah, I just got that feeling from him anyway, but he, honestly, he's cool. There was one thing, just so you might be able to see if this is true or not in my mind, because I had a moment where I felt like there's a floral shirt, and I just feel like it wouldn't have been him, but he had one on, and it looked a bit white, but do you know about a floral white shirt that means anything? It's got, well, it looked like leafies and flowers in it, but it's white and a dark, maybe dark print.
I definitely changed his dress habits.
Yeah.
So he might just be making note of that, yeah, that he probably would in the end have had a floral shirt.
Yeah.
As opposed to a dimpling singlet.
Alright. Well, anyway, he honestly, he's fantastic.
But even down to the Cocker Spaniel and the Ginger Cat.
Yeah. Well, you know, we had a golden Cocker Spaniel for 15 years in my family, so it's amazing that they show similarities in my own mind, and I just think, this is just my own head. It's really important, you guys, if you ever get into this or want to do it, they'll show you things that you know already, because that's your blueprint, you know, and then if it's in your mind, we'll use it. It makes me doubt myself sometimes, but honestly, I'm so glad I didn't doubt it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You know, our Cocker Spaniel was named Sam, so was there any connection at all to a Sam or not?
Well, I called the dog Wally after
after
Wally.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah. Probably not. That's okay. But anyway, worth a shot. Okay. Okay, no problem there.